Hello there, fourth graders. Welcome to your next math lesson. Please open up your math notebook to the next available page. And at the top of that page, write the title of today's lesson, which is What is Division? Now, later on in the year, we'll be learning something called long division, where we'll be using steps to find the answer to difficult division problems. But we're not worried about that yet today. Today we're just learning what division is. So first of all, let's learn some vocab words. Let's say we had the division fact 32 divided by 8 equals 4. First of all, there's some vocab that you need to know. This 32, that's the dividend. Okay, so when you're dividing, the number that comes first, that's always the dividend. And the number that comes second, in this case the 8, that's the divisor. And then whatever the answer is, that's called the quotient. So it's dividend divided by divisor equals quotient. And this is how you set up a division problem. You put the dividend first, the divisor goes second, and the quotient, which is the answer, comes last. Now, what does this problem mean? Well, the divisor is the number that divides into the dividend. So what this means is, if you had 32 cookies and you had 8 people and you wanted to split those 32 cookies up equally amongst those 8 people, each person would get 4 cookies. Okay, so that's what division means. It's in the name. When you say the word division, it sounds like you're talking about dividing something up or separating something up. And that's what we're doing when we're dividing. We're separating something up into equal groups. So for a simpler example, let's look at 13 divided by 4. So this means you have 13 cookies and you're trying to separate them into equal groups of 4. So to show what this means, let's actually draw a picture of those 13 cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 divided by 4 means you're separating 13 into equal groups of 4. So here's a group of 4 cookies, here's a group of 4 cookies, and here's a group of 4 cookies. Now notice we could get 3 groups of 4 cookies, so that means 13 divided by 4 equals 3, but it's not exactly 3 because there's 1 cookie left over, and you can't fit that 1 cookie into any of these 3 groups because when we're dividing, we're separating something up into equal groups. So the only way we can separate that cookie is to cut it in 3 pieces and give 1/3 of that cookie to each of these 3 groups. And the way that we show that that 1 cookie is left over is we just write remainder 1, because there's 1 cookie left over. So the answer to 13 divided by 4 is 3, remainder 1. And again, here the 13 is the dividend, the 4 is the divisor, and 3, remainder 1, that's the quotient. Okay, let's do another example. Let's say we had 23 divided by 7. So what does this mean? First of all, remember that 23 is the dividend, 7 is the divisor. So we're dividing 23 or separating 23 into equal groups of 7. So let's say it's cookies. Let's draw those 23 cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, I'm sorry. You couldn't see them all because my head was in the way. So I just made those 23 cookies. Hopefully you did that with me. And now let's separate them into equal groups of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 1 equal group of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's another equal group of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's another equal group of 7. So we got 3 equal groups of 7, which means 23 divided by 7 equals 3. And there's 2 cookies left over, so it would be 3, remainder 2. So that's really all today's lesson is about. Hopefully that made sense to you. If you have any questions about this, ask them in class. And go ahead and do the quiz, which is attached below this video. I will catch you next time. Mr. Dauber, signing off.